Okay. So... Oh my god. This fucking thing will not stop. Okay, so this will just be kind of like a experience to go through, to play through Halo 1, and then just kind of compare it against, you know, the actual game. Because I have the actual game loaded up here on this. And that's on my 360. But I don't want to have them both up at the same time because one is really small, or they're both really small, so it's better to just play it like this and then go into the game as we find stuff. Interesting thing is that you can pause during the cutscene. Actually, you know what? Well, we'll have this up, and I will go through this at the same time. Oh, what the hell? I fucked it up already. I fucked it up already. So the galaxy just doesn't exist in MCC apparently.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last...
That camera angle was weirdly positioned, what the hell?
But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups.
Whoa, wait, they were distinct? What?
In about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to combat alert out.
They're not synced up at all?
Everyone's
What?
And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Okay.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please
It's like the camera angle in original CE is a wider field of view. Okay, the brightness is all the same. That's good to know that my brightness is exactly the same.
like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
MCC's is like really pulled in.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid
Whoa,
ground.
CE just pulled ahead of MCC again?
Skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
That is so weird.
external and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
That is so fucking weird.
Sir? Sir?
MCC pulled ahead again?
Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
And now they're synced up again.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
I swear I exited at the same time.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
In CE, they actually had,
Stand on the red square, please.
in CE, they actually had a randomized crewmate every time, whereas I think here it's not as randomized. Okay. I'm gonna go forward in 3, 2, 1.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Sensitivity is off on both. So it's like really...
Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right, shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
There's like a delay with the 360.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir.
I want to test something really quick. I'm gonna go windowed in 4x3 mode, and I'm gonna do... What is the original resolution of Halo 1? They both ran at a standard definition on the original Xbox, which was 640 by 480 with no anti-aliasing with the exception of Halo 2, which supported 720 by 480 with no AA. So the lowest resolution possible then. Holy shit. Oh my god. What a fucking... what the fuck? I'm gonna pull the background down a little bit. Jesus Christ. God, I cannot see the detail in this though. Yeah, see when I blow it up, it changes the resolution to 1920 by 1017. That is fucked though. That this is the original resolution.
Skipper seems jumpy. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders and crowd! No, too! Please, God!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Okay. I just need to I need to do something so that I can see this on the correct monitor. There we go. Just so that I can have both of these games up in a way that I can see it. I won't be able to see chat, kinda. Oh, you know what? I can just bring the Firefox window over this way and then have it here. This thing had no anti-aliasing. Yeah, that definitely looks like the original. Holy shit. I just need to get the
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Baker team, move to engage.
I think it was a field of view of 80, actually. Be funny if I could actually limit it to, you know, 30 like this game, but at least from what I have to fucking, this controller is like really shit, so I have to, actually, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna swap this controller out for the Halo 4 one, because that thumbstick actually works compared to the original white controller I have. Okay. 'Cause I just need to get like a feel for where I'm at. So I'm in the center,
Covenant incursions on
and I'm looking.
Alpha team, engage enemy borders.
Am I that? Oh, right, because it's in a different position. Fuck. Well, I guess this is fine. As long as I look up and everything kind of just matches a little bit. It looks like the FOV for the original Xbox was actually higher than what I thought it was. I thought it was only at... Come on. Oh, right, and I keep forgetting that the crosshair is not. Yeah, crosshair position centered low. Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what it's at. Let me do another position. Let me stand on the red square, please. And try to center myself and look directly at the center.
Enemy boarding parties on starboard decks 8 through 10. Echo team, intercept Covenant forces.
Oh yeah, it is. Wow, that is weird. So everything's completely centered, but the I am in the center, right? Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Because even Halo 1 on the 360 has a centered crosshair. That is so weird. I don't think any other Xbox game did this. Yeah, look at this. Like, I need to raise the FOV to center this. $85. Wow. Okay. So if I look directly in the center. Perfect. That's 1-to-1. Quite literally. It's, you know, you can see the same rafters in the top as I can see on. Okay, so these are exactly the settings that are that's fucking insane though. That Halo 1 has centered crosshair. Maybe that's why people like didn't like it. I don't even know, because this is 360. In 360 it doesn't look any different than it does on the original, because I just had the original up and it doesn't look any different than this. Let me. I'm just gonna have this windowed up, and then I'm gonna raise the volume of the Elgato so that you can hear that better. Okay. Okay, so
This way!
I'm a cowardly fool!
God damn it.
Secure those blast doors! Move! Move!
Echo team reports Covenant forces engaged on port deck 7.
Yeah! Retreat!
Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick.
God. It's so weird doing this twice.
Firing! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Help me, help you. Get clear, Chief.
Jesus. I'm so disoriented. You go forward and then you pull all the way back.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class crew.
Wow. It's so desynced. What the fuck?
Make that 4 kills.
Wait, it resynced?
No
What?
thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
That is so weird.
Report.
What are you talking
It
about?
must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace.
Aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
Wow. The black bars are really
The Autumn will
distracting.
continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
It's like MCC has weird pacing issues. Where like it desyncs with the original and then the original slows down.
Good luck, Master.
And then MCC speeds up again.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
And the black bars didn't cover all of the bottom of the thing. But you can see it's a 1-to-1, right? Like now that I have them completely lined up.
Master Chief. There's nothing you can do here.
Maybe like they're just a little bit off, but I mean it's the best that I could do. Trying to get them lined up.
I gave you an order, soldier. Get off this ship.
Okay, whatever you say, Captain Keys. This galaxy was not here for the cutscene.
Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
I just need to check something. Oh, the lights are blinking like they're supposed to. This is actually fixed now. Alright, is VSync not on? Alright, VSync can only be... Oh wait, no, yeah, it's active. Okay. So when I look straight down here, Yeah, it looks about the same. Okay. I at least thought the glass was a little bit more clear, but no, it's pretty accurate to the regular thing. Okay, so at least this part's normal as fuck. And I am gonna switch back to the Duke controls here. Oh wow, it's even different on 360 where like so on 360 the resolution's actually 800 by 600, but that's weird as fuck. The shine is better on the original. Like on the pistol, it is like way better. Oh, maybe because I wasn't under the light. That's why. It still looks different though. I don't know if that's just me, but wow, that is really slow. There's like delay too on the original, which I can put up with, but yeah, that's so weird that it's centered. I never knew that the centered, because maybe Xbox people prefer lowered crosshair, but centered just looks so much better. And this is with like my custom, I mean, you can't really like change. Like even when you move it back to the original spot, it's like nothing really changed anyways. All I did was that I I just moved it down and to the right a little bit. That's the only difference. Wait, what? Am I hitting a what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What the fuck? So, they put like a box above this here? Because you can shoot that, but you can't jump into it. Or maybe you can, I'm just not doing it right? Because on Halo 1, like, I'm jumping in between this. Like, I'll hit my head here, but you can jump and then see the underside of that. That's so weird. Why did they change that? Okay, I need to switch back to this, and then I need to do MCC first because it's just easier to get through this really quick. When I do this again where I switch between the two modes, I will remember to turn the audio on. But now back to Elgato.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Right on.
I'm not actually sure MCC is darker or not. Because they are kind of the same. Like, let me line them up. I can double check the capture card settings just in case.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
I should actually mark which one is which so that I don't forget the one that I'm looking at.
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Yeah, I do notice some weirdness with that. Let me just... It might be the gamma settings. Let me take a look at the Elgato properties. Color range is default. Configure video. No, I don't want to fuck with that.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 1
Yeah, no, that's without anything added to it. So I think it just might be a MCC gamma setting. I also, it's just weird, like, let me actually reset my, my weapon display offsets as well.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
I mean, they look the same to me. It's really, really hard to tell. It's, like, very similar. But, let me just look over a dead body, as you do. See how much more blood? That's fucking ridiculous. 3 smacks and you get that much blood.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboat. Fall back to evac station.
So, it's hard to visualize this without just showing the audio bar on MCC. Well, let me actually just do window capture and show you what I mean. Or I won't, because I guess...
Nothing over here.
Yeah. Let me just do display capture like this, and then I want OBS. Is it even showing OBS? No, it's not. That's a problem. Oh wait, no, it's showing that over there. I'm fucking stupid. I need to show the other display. B. Okay. This is coming straight from MCC, right?
I got nothing.
It's like so easily panned to the left and right based on weapon inertia. It really hurts. I don't know if it's based on weapons though. Oh yeah, yep, it is. It is. It is every weapon. Conceivably, it's every weapon.
No sign of him.
I will now switch back to this. And now you are hearing both. So, let me just pause MCC. And then I will raise the audio on this. And I made sure that this... So what you heard there was Xbox 360 Halo CE audio codec or whatever they're using. That is essentially the original audio that you're hearing. I checked, like I just barely hooked up my original Xbox to my other PC, and I had it, or not to my PC, to my other, to my TV, I mean, and I had listened to the audio and I panned it intentionally to the left and to the right to see if I heard a difference, and I didn't. So that is not some sort of weird Dolby Digital thing that they have ticked. It is literally just a new bug on MCC. We're listening. We got you, bro. New audio fix, you know. Okay. And now to do it on original Xbox side.
Combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive position.
Using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Yeah, MCC still looks a little bit darker, but I guess that's only like when you're like in this hallway you can see the difference. Maybe... Oh, no, it's because I wasn't far forward enough. Yep. Oh, vibration went away. What the hell? God, dude. Okay. It's quite a bit of combat, so I'm gonna switch back to MCC.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Over here! I see him! Is it the best you can do? It's me! What the? Good one!
Man, maybe Johnson should get out of the fucking way.
One of you freaks is next! Come on, keep it up! Mess with us again!
Fall back to secondary defensive position.
He's everywhere!
Take that!
Okay.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
The aim assist is really heavy on the original. I guess because they didn't want people to miss. I feel like they couldn't aim. Which they can't, but...
We showed them. Oh yeah.
Master always has a channel lower than the other, instead of both being centered. I think it's just because the weapon inertia, something with the weapon moving left and right, because when you're moving left, the audio is panned to the left, or when you're moving right, the audio is panned to the left. But when you're moving left, the audio is panned to the right, because the weapon is moving right when you're moving left, and the weapon is moving left when you're moving right. Thankfully, it doesn't happen in Halo 2, because I double-checked and it's not in Halo 2.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away.
Yeah, technically it is attached based on, well, actually, I don't know.
We should hurry.
This is
Warning,
just,
blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We
This
have
is,
to use the ship's maintenance.
difficulty, not, easy or anything, so.
Access. Follow the nav point. Maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Hello? Video game? There we go. Yeah, the new update definitely... I just want to double check the,
Combat teams, Alpha through November, pull out the nearest evac stations.
April 14th. Wait, what? The following changes were made in the April 14th, 2022 patch. Changes made to the game volume options and the audio settings now reflect combat. Are now reflected in Combat Evolved on Xbox consoles. Halo 3 and map variants as well as Firefight variants. The I Spy challenge will now reflect. Okay, that's not what I was. In the past week. Oh, you fucking sent them to me anyway, so I could just look on Discord and then just find the patch notes there. Let me look at the Combat Evolved patch notes.
Combat teams, Sierra through Victor, prepare for evac.
Reduced audio reverb. Resolved multiple audio issues affecting dialogue and campaign, music in the mission Maw, and the remastered audio shield charging sound effect. Weapon sway animation has been improved for high frame rates. That's what fucked it. That's what fucked it. That is definitely what fucked it.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary.
It's this thing, the weapon sway animation. That's what fucked the audio in the update. I think that's what did it. It could be any of these other audio things that they did, but it's dialogue audio. So I don't know. It's very weird. The controls for Halo 1 on the 360 are reversed in MCC, so like just the bumper buttons. So right bumper on MCC is flashlight and left bumper on 360 is flashlight. I don't understand why they changed that specifically, but yeah, the flashlight levels look exactly the same like they said they,
Combat teams on deck 7
you
and
know,
8, fall back to
but they fixed
secondary
it.
defensive position.
Wow. That elite survived a backsmack? Yeah, I don't understand why they needed to change that.
I'm
That-
detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
They didn't need to change it, but they did anyways, which is fine.
We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an
Reserve combat teams that fall back to secondary defensive position.
Like, what? I don't even understand what the change was. Weapon sway animation has been improved for higher frame rates. Okay. So I'm viewing this at 144 frames a second. Let me, can I change this to be I just realized that I had slow mode on for some reason. Yeah, I don't... Because the way that they are... Like for instance, the weird way that they've mapped some of these buttons is white button is supposed to be left bumper and black button's supposed to be right bumper, right? But it's not. It's not like that. Fuck. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do something. It means that the left and right movement is going according to custom frame rate instead of being stuck at 30, like the grunt animation and the start of the mission. I need to set this stream to low latency. I need to set it to low latency, so I'm gonna stop the stream and then restart it, so just give me a